In our house, we had a term called boring Sunday. Now, boring Sunday was a term to refer to a boring Sunday, self-explanatory. And boring Sunday would just be like just these Sundays in England. I don't know if anywhere else in the world they experience such Sundays, because in England that has the perfect weather for a boring Sunday. That grey, white cloud, you know, grey clouds, drip, a little bit of rain. That's like boring Sunday weather. And it'll just be those weather on Sunday. You'd just be sitting in the house. When we were younger, pulled out our brains, we would watch the same videos over and over again because we never had a TV, forget about it. And internet, nah. Internet, there's no such thing in those days. There was such a thing, 2001, 2002, but it was like in its infancy. So we would just sit around, just be bored, and throughout evolution, it came out to the term boring Sunday. And throughout the times, we still have that word, we still use that word around the house, like, oh, it's such a boring Sunday. Or it doesn't apply, it's not limited to just a boring Sunday, it's limited to foods. That is such a boring Sunday food. Or that person's such a boring Sunday person. It's just all, it's not limited to the day, that's the fact. Now, a few Sundays ago, I had a nice free Sunday and decided that I'm going to go and explore our famous town of London. So I went out with my bike and I started heading down the road towards central London, and I was heading down with my bike, and I bumped into so many interesting stuff, interesting people. So you're just going to see a video about it and enjoy. I got my new glasses and now I've been traveling. I just drove around with my bike, you know, and I got to the Thames. Yeah, it goes up hills. Very good. I've come from Stamford Hill now with a bike. It took me like 20 minutes to get here. Thanks for giving me this book, sir.
Not at all, a pleasure.
I'm standing here with a gentleman, and he's actually a film producer.
And his very good friend is Clive.
His very good friend Clive.
A bookseller.
A bookseller.
He spends his life in the shade under Waterloo Bridge.
Very camera shy.
Yes, he spends his time in the shade under Waterloo Bridge, and I throw a lot of money at him buying books that I rarely read, but I support him.
And no, you were saying something about.
I commend you, who I've met, my dear my new friend, because you are recording life, and you must record life with a camera, because you will have these precious moments for the rest of your life. And the memory in the mind is good, but the picture tells 1,000 stories. And I had 2 children, and I made documentary films, 60, 70 films I made about the Titanic, Van Morrison, you name it, in Ireland, but I never recorded. I took pictures, but not moving pictures of my children. and I didn't take as many pictures of ordinary places and ordinary people and ordinary moments that you are here on a Sunday in London on the 3rd of June 2018. You're in London, and if you turn the camera around and look around here, you'll see this is London in 2018, the 3rd of June, and this is what's happening in London. People are buying books and selling it, and this moment now will never occur again.
True, very true.
Ever.
I feel the same way.
And if you capture this moment now, you will capture it. But it will never, that moment a few seconds ago, it won't happen again, ever. We'll never meet again.
Maybe we will, we don't know.
I commend you to record life and record the ordinary, for the ordinary is extraordinary. And ordinary people are extraordinary.
Day. Do you mind to be in it?
Yeah, of course.
You skate yourself?
Yeah, skater, extreme sports, Harry, bare gang signs, gang codes. We see you. Funny.
I'm not sure what you're doing right now, but...
See the pound sign there?
Yeah.
That's what we do, we get money. I've got it on my face as well, both sides of my face. One side's the normal pound sign, and the other side is the same pound sign, but it's back to front, but it's forward, and it's called the placebo effect. The eyes are watching, mate, the eyes watching.
Interesting stuff, sir.
South Bank, extreme sports, Harry.
Extreme.
Oh, no, I don't have a graceful way out. I'm just gonna let it all come crashing down. But you guys were wonderful. Let me thank you properly, hey. Thank you so much for being start to finish. That was something else.
How long have you been doing this for?
In a minute,
I've been a professional juggler for 10 years, but street shows 4 years.
Tell me a funny story that happened. Like when you're doing a street show, ever?
There's unlimited. I don't know, I think overall, it's not like little moments, it's just the whole thing kind of all together. It's just an amazing lifestyle. Yeah, if I fall off, it's amazing how many people actually, like almost everyone, stays and watches.
Yeah. Rebuild,
do the whole finale, and it creates a really real atmosphere. If they know that, it can go wrong.
It's intense. Thank you, sir.
If the knives go wrong, that's a different story. People don't like that.
See you. Have a good day. I'm getting my chain replaced because there's something wrong with my chain on my bike. And I'm in this bike store. It's called the Hackney Peddler. Basically the garden needs to be done, and I'm going to take on this challenge to the garden. So we're quarter way through now, and I'm schwitzing, sweating away. Look. And now the garden has been cleaned, the grass has been cut,